Hey my gangsters, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you turn your notification bell on. That way you get notified whenever I drop a video. Y'all, disclaimer, I'm currently sick right now, but I'm trying to be as consistent. So yeah, I still want to work, I still want to put out content, even on my off days. So we just gonna hop right into the story time because I don't want to make it too long. So of course the story time takes place in Chicago. Of course, I'm gonna name the people in this story by their zodiac signs. By the way, I'm a Cancer, but I'm gonna name them by their zodiac signs. So at the time I had female best friends. Like, I grew up with female best friends, and at the time I had a female best friend that was a Virgo and a female best friend that was an Aries. At the time, our female best friend that was a Virgo called us and was telling us about this get together or this party. And y'all, this happened to me when I was about, like, still in that area of 19, 20. Y'all, before I had kids, I was doing a lot of stuff. Before I really, like, got out of Chicago, your girl was running the streets. I'm just be completely honest. So, please excuse too, like, the stuffy nose. I'm sorry, y'all. Just bear with me. But yeah, so she calls us and tells us about this party or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I was down for it. Any shenanigans, I was always down for it. Don't ask why. I don't know why, but I was down for it. So I'm like, but how we finna get there? She told me that the guys would come get us. So I'm like, I tell the Aries, like, what's going on, trying to see if she wants to, like, do the party or whatever. And she was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So I tell them to come pick us up from a location down the street from my house. I was going to tell them, like, exactly where I live, because, come on, y'all. Your girl was moving real reckless, but not unsafe. So I just was like, I ain't want to tell them where we was at. So they come pick us up. We get in the car, y'all. Now, we get in this truck, and I see it's two guys. And of course, while this is going on, I am talking to the Virgos to make sure, like, we just not hopping in random people car and stuff. So we get in the car. The one dude that was driving, he had to be like, y'all, in his 30s. He looked like he had to at least be in his 30s. The other dude that was with him was a little bit more younger. I want to say he was probably like mid-20s or like probably moving into his later 20s. So they come get us, and the bags was cool. They like, what you want to eat? What y'all want to eat? What y'all want to drink? Da-da-da. All that stuff. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the move. Okay, bet. Because, yeah, we don't do no brokey. So, okay. So I'm like, okay, what's the move? So we go, they go take us to go get some chicken and stuff like that. And I don't know about the liquor part. I can't remember that, so I don't want to include something I can't really, like, if it's not true, y'all ain't gonna hear it from me. So, okay, we go get all the stuff. Then we head back to the house. Okay, so I'm excited because I'm excited, y'all, because the quickest way to my heart is food. So I'm excited. I'm like, okay, we got the food. It's gonna be a vibe. So we walk into the house, and when I come in the house, y'all, I'm noticing, like, it's not giving party. It's not giving party like the Virgo said. It wasn't going to give a party. And I'm like, so she come and greet us, of course. But I'm noticing the vibes is like, okay, now it's her, us, and the two other guys, but then it's another guy. Now, this guy looked like he was about in his 40s. I think at the time, this was like, I didn't know what this was at the time, but this was her sugar daddy at the time. So I'm like, okay. So we here, but I'm noticing, like I said, it's not giving a party. I mean, it's giving like it's just us. I don't know where everybody else is at. So, okay, I still ain't tripping. Because, I'm just like, okay, I can still work with this. You know what I'm saying? So Okay, we started drinking, we started eating. You know, the vibes is good. They had some music playing. Don't know what the music was. Don't know. I remember too, like, now the way this house was set up, you know, it was like a couch. We was in the living room. It was a big house, y'all, too. I will give it that. It was a big house. We was in the living room all chilling, drinking, you know, kikiing. It was cool vibes, y'all, until your girl started having way too many drinks. And this is where I had learned that I messed up. So I wasn't the bartender. Normally, like at get-togethers I might have, I'm the bartender and I wasn't the bartender. Or I don't mind nobody being the bartender, but I wasn't the bartender. So the 40-year-old is pouring our drinks. And he's pouring, like we had the red cup. Y'all, he's pouring most of the cup with liquor and topping it off with juice. Y'all, at this time, I was probably like, definitely no more than 20. So I'm like, not, you know, like I'm not knowing what's finna happen. So I'm, of course, I'm not no, like, I ain't want to seem like no rookie. So, of course, I'm drinking it and all that stuff. And, you know, I felt fine. And then as time went on, y'all, why I started, like, kind of going, like, in and out. Like, I was drunk as fuck, y'all. Like, drunk. The Aries was drunk. The Virgo, she was more of a smoker, not a drinker. So, she wasn't really, like, drunk like us. We were towed up, y'all. I was so towed up. And why? Okay, so I'm sitting on the couch. I'm starting to black out, y'all, from, like, of course, the liquor. So I'm sitting on the couch now. My eyes is getting low, but I can still hear everything. And I was kind of like, I would be woke, but then I'll kind of feel myself dozing off. And then I'd be woke and then dozing off. So during this time, I'm noticing, like, things are starting to get a little bit, like, weird. I started noticing that Sugar Daddy was paying attention too much to me versus the Virgo. And I didn't like that. And the Aries peeped that, too. So he started paying a lot of attention to me. Man, y'all, I am drunk as heck. So, you know, I remember him trying to, like, rub my feet, look at my feet, all sorts of stuff. Like, it was just weird, y'all. Like, I remember, like, conversations being here, but I was not really available like that. Like, and I'm so grateful for the Aries not being completely drunk because she definitely was a great help. The Virgo at the time, no shade, no tea, but I don't know what she like. I felt like she should have been more helpful, but I think at the time maybe she wasn't trying to mess up her little bag that she had with the Sugar Daddy. But yeah, so pretty much I was on the couch, and I'll never forget too how the damn Sugar Daddy started trying to make, like, efforts towards me, and the Aries peeped it and hurried up and got us out of there. And, like, when I say got us out of there, let me tell y'all. So when she peeped it, because it's like when this moment happened, it was like I woke up. So all that, like, me in and out, I probably, like, kind of, like, came to my senses, woke up, and I'm waking up and I'm seeing that Aries is, like, standing in front of me because the guy was, like, coming towards me. And she's standing in front of me, and it's like she threw a drink in his face. And she was I don't know if it's because, like, she was drunk, but then she threw another drink on her. I think because she didn't know how he was going to react. And she got me out of there so freaking quick. The girl put me on her back, y'all, and flew, like, it was stairs. Shorty jumped off the stairs, y'all. And I appreciate her for this. But she jumped off the stairs and I think forgot I was on her back. While she having a fun moment, because she jumped off the stairs and was like, fun moment. She jumped off the stairs, y'all. My feet hits every last stair. You hear me taking me out. Like, I'm literally, yeah. So she jumps upstairs. I'm just sliding all down the stairs. Then I remember her and the Virgo carrying us down the street. Why they said some niggas tried to talk to us, y'all? Like, how can y'all? I know y'all seen that we was blacked out drunk. The Virgo's like, yeah, some dudes tried to talk to us. And I'm like, gee, I could barely walk the street. Like, I don't even know how we made it to the Virgo house, but it was like, it felt like a glitch. Like, I remember crossing the street and don't remember how I got to her house. And I remember waking up, being at her house, trying to get up her stairs. And y'all, that situation was so hectic and chaotic. But yeah, just make sure you be safe out here. So I found out that I was in a trap house as well. And I didn't even know it was a trap house. It was well furnished. It looked like a regular house. But yeah, I found out I was in a trap house as well. So yeah, that's my story time about the house party turned wrong. Yeah, so I hope y'all like this. Please stay tuned for more stories that I have coming. Sorry, y'all, I'm sick. More stories that I have coming. Stay tuned. Please go subscribe, comment, like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.